He stared at the shattered mirror, breathing hard, unable to recognize the person staring back at him. It wasn't the broken glass that scared him. It was the realization that, for the first time in his life, he didn't know what to do next. Everything he had dreamed of, everything he believed he was collapsing in silence. And nobody knew. Nobody suspected that the strongest person in the room was fighting the biggest battle alone. His hands trembled as he whispered, "This wasn't the plan." But maybe that was where the real story began, where strength ends and mindset is forced to evolve. This is the story of Jackson, a boy raised by his mother in a small community where dreams were often buried under fear and survival. But Jackson was different. Under the mango tree behind their house, he whispered his dreams to the stars, believing, hoping, that his life could break generational limits. Not for fame or money, but because something inside him said he was meant for more. Life tested that voice relentlessly. People laughed when he spoke about success. "Look around you," they said. "Who do you know?" Their words cut deep, because even warriors need hope. Still, Jackson carried his into adulthood. Graduation changed nothing. Opportunities didn't appear. But he had discipline. He believed mindset wasn't positivity, it was consistency when nothing worked. He chose his path deliberately. Waking before dawn, he wrote his goals in a notebook labeled future. Not just what he wanted, but who he needed to become. He understood that goals fail when mindset stays small. Then life struck hard. His mother collapsed. Hospital bills piled up. He watched the woman who raised him grow weaker, and for the first time, he felt completely helpless. That helplessness led him to the mirror, the one he shattered. Dreams, strength, hope, everything felt lost. But in the wreckage, he remembered his mother's words. "You can't control life, only your response." He cleaned the glass, washed his face, and made a quiet decision. "I will not stop here." He worked harder than ever. He ignored comparisons. He failed repeatedly, rejections, businesses that collapsed, but he didn't quit. Slowly, something changed. Not outside him, but inside. Mindset grows in silence. Then one day, opportunity found him. A job offer from a company he admired, not through connections, but growth. The salary changed his situation. The mindset changed his destiny. He paid his mother's bills. She recovered. Their lives transformed. Years later, Jackson stood on a stage, applauded for his success. They saw confidence, but not the broken mirror. And he told them the truth. Your mindset is the steering wheel of your life. Jackson's story proves this. Success isn't chased, it's attracted. Change the mind, and the future follows. Because victory happens in the mind first. And no matter how many mirrors life shatters, mindset can rebuild everything, if you decide to rise.